doing a little something different today. I missed my workout last night. I was just really exhausted and just couldn't get it in, and got busy with work today. I didn't get a morning session in, so we got kind of a combined session here of legs, shoulders, and arms. But we're not at home in the gym. We're outside when my kid is back having baseball practice behind us. So we are going to do the best we can. Brought along some 15-pound dumbbells and get some work under this tree here. Let's see if I can. That's up too high. See all that. All right. So first up, we got goblet squats. 4 sets of 10. Okay. 30-second rest. Then we'll hit set 2. It's getting dark out, so who knows how long you'll be able to see me here. All right. Two sets down, 2 to go. Few seconds left. Yeah, let's jump into it. All right. 3 down, 1 to go. Goblet squats. Make sure to say hi if you jump on. Hey, Mike. What's happening, brother? All right. Get the last set of goblet squats in. All right, I think I'll jump right into calf raises. Kind of use this tree here to steady myself. One set of those down. So Appreciate you, Mike. Yeah, I missed my evening workout yesterday. Was just super exhausted, and was really busy with work earlier today, so trying to squeeze in a dual session here outside a middle school where my stepson practices baseball off behind me there. So brought the 15-pound dumbbells to get a little work in. Take a few seconds rest here. All right, 15 of those. Next, of course, we have the dreaded lunges. Thanks, buddy. Let me see here. The ground here is not so even. I'll find a decent spot. Yeah, I guess good enough. Back up here. All right, one set down. 30 seconds rest on the clock. Get some water here. Oh, let's get moving. man. I don't know. These lunges are extra hard today, man. That's only 2 sets. I got 2 more to go. Oh, I didn't set a timer. Give it a few more seconds. Put that stopwatch on for the rest. Man, brutal lunges. Thanks, Mike. I'm trying, man. All right, 30, that was 35 seconds, but could use the time. Last set. Man, hard. Two more. All right, the legs are done. Now we're going to do our shoulders. Yeah, it's getting dark fast. All right, standing arm press. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm trying, man.
That's exactly right. You're doing it. That's fantastic. Have a good evening.
Appreciate it. Thanks, you too. Oh, man. That was nice. I don't know if you heard that. The words of encouragement from a passerby out for a walk as a family here at the school where I'm at. 2 sets of those down. Lighter weight for these than what I've been using, but I can only really bring one pair of dumbbells with me. So let's get going. There's 30. All right. There's 10. 30 seconds on the clock for one more set of these. Yeah, very nice. Cool dude. Try to see if I can change the camera to over here. See if I could still be in frame. Go in the light a little bit. All right. Can't really see too much. I got a nice silhouette here, right? Put 30 seconds on, then we'll do our lateral raises. Okay, grab a sip of water. A lot of people out walking around. It's a trail over here where people are walking. Yeah, no, it's getting dark. You don't have to stay and watch if you can't see anything. Lateral raises. Okay, 10. Might help if I move under the light, but then I've got you sitting on my vehicle, so I have to move everything. It's kind of a cool lighted backdrop with the fall leaves though, right? All right, 4 seconds. All right. 30 seconds on the clock. It's still decently warm out too. It's like upper 60s. It was a real nice, bright, warm, sunny day. Hasn't chilled off too much, but I'm wearing a sweatsuit, sweatpants. but I'm not cold. I am quite warm, in fact. All right, let's get it. I think there's still some mosquitoes out here. And this extra fourth set, it's tough. Yeah, still working on it. You know what kind of sucks though? Is I weighed myself this morning and I was 4 pounds heavier than the last time I weighed myself, which was like 2 weeks ago before I even started this workout plan. So maybe I didn't eat as much the day before that or something. But I did eat quite a bit over the weekend. So a lot of pizza. Kind of heavier foods that people got us. All right. Oh, not checking my clock. Probably way over. Yeah, that's a whole minute. All right. Do another little rest here between exercises and get some water. Yeah, muscle weight more. Maybe I built 4 pounds last week. I don't know about that, but because I do feel like I'm smaller in my midsection. So time will tell, Mike. Time will tell. Grand Canyon wasn't cut in a day, you know. All right, let's do the bent over lateral raises now. Pull my pants up a little. Ah, yes. Okay. Right, one down. Start the clock. Crazy how fast the dark comes on. I wanted to start this a little earlier, but really had to go to the bathroom, and they locked the bathrooms here, so I had to drive to a Burger King down the street to use the bathroom and drive back. So I lost like, I don't know, 15 minutes of time, stuff that I could have had more daylight. But here we are. I can still see enough. Get the workout in. All right, start that. What's that, 2 sets? 2 sets down, 2 to go. And that's it for shoulders. And then I'm gonna do a couple of arm exercises. Not really much you can do for your triceps from what I recall, or what I can think of off the top of my head, without being on a bench, with the dumbbells here. Let's pick these up. Oh yeah. All right. 3 down, 1 to go. Thank you, Mike. Really appreciate you staying on here, man. That means a lot. I'm sure you probably have something better you could be doing than watching me work out for 45 minutes or however long I usually take in these. Of course, today will be shorter. I'm not going to do abs here on the video. Just not going to get down in the dirt here. It's straight up dirt, not really even grass under this tree. So we'll do that at home. Save some dirt going through the house and laundry when we get back home. That'll make the wife happy. All right, 10 of the, that's the last of those shoulders. 4 sets of 10 of those bent over lateral raises. We'll probably do probably just 2 arm exercises here. Actually, no, 3. Oh, Frank, what's up, dude? Alright, for arms, we're just going to do some regular old dumbbell curls. We'll do some extensions like this for the triceps, then some wrist curls for forearms. So let's get to it. Now, I don't think you guys can actually see much of anything except me as a black blob here. All right, there's 10 curls. Actually, you know what? We're supposed to superset arm exercises. So let's do this. That doesn't feel good. 8, 9, 10. All right. Back to bicep curls. Those. All right, 2 sets down. Take a little break, get some water. All right, back at it. A trick of the trade, bodybuilding trade for doing bicep curls is you don't want to lean back into it. You actually want to lean forward into it, because if you're going back too far, that's bad form, and you're using your front delt to help lift that weight instead of your biceps. I got this information from Vince Gironda, who was a very famous trainer back in his day at a gym in Hollywood. So he trained the first Mr. Olympia, Larry Scott. There's 10 of those. Do the triceps. Ooh. Man, I'm not used to that, doing the triceps like that. It's taking some getting used to figure out where exactly to position the dumbbells to effectively activate my triceps, but they are doing work. Oh, there goes my water. All right. Ready? All right. Last set of these. All right, biceps, triceps done there. Nah, no running. It's all weight training. If you check out some of my previous videos, or this one when it's done, maybe. Actually, I haven't really done it on the live videos, I don't think, but check out some of my other videos on this, or even just type it into YouTube. I've been putting a link to a Rambo workout. It's what Sylvester Stallone did to train for the second Rambo movie, the one where he goes and rescues the POWs in Vietnam. His trainer, Franco Columbo, was two-time Mr. Olympia. And he trained Stallone for this. He gave him this dumbbell workout. It was an 8-week routine that helped Stallone pack on about 15 pounds of muscle to do Rambo 2. He was bigger in that than, First Blood, and before Rambo 2 he did, I'm not sure what year it came out, but he'd been Rocky 3 times already, and Rambo 2 and Rocky 4 both came out in 1985, and he was definitely bulkier in those two roles, especially Rocky 4. Got to fight that big old Russian in the movie, Dolph Lundgren, the actor. So it's a tough tough workout regimen. It's 2 times a day, and I have missed some workouts. You know, I admit it. I'm trying to mix 2 together here, Tuesday morning and kind of Monday evening, because I missed last night's workout. I was really tired yesterday. So yesterday I was at the hospital at 6 in the morning with my wife to get a procedure done called a DNC, because we had a miscarriage on Friday. Just real bad stuff. So I missed a couple workouts. Dealing with that, and well, we're still dealing with that. But what can we do? We had a loss of a child, and taking care of it and going on. It was the third miscarriage for us, but and it's real tough, guys. We need to get some answers on why this stuff happens. But yeah, definitely even just type it into YouTube to see the workout here. Somebody's saying stuff. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. 7. Oh my gosh, brother, I feel so bad for you for that. But thank you for sharing that with me, because it's a lot dealing with 3. It's all over the past 2 years. After my wife had, she had 2 normal, healthy pregnancies before. And we don't know what's going on. I don't think you can see this at all in the video. It looks real dark, but I'm doing my in and out wrist curls here. But definitely appreciate any prayers you can give to, especially my wife. Late term, man. Very, very sorry about that. Chemicals in food, yeah, I certainly believe that. I've been doing so much, reading so much and watching videos about just all the nonsense that's in food. Really appreciate your prayers, brother. If you do look up the Rambo Workout, you'll see a few videos with Franco Colombo. I guess they were included on as like extras on the Rambo Blu-rays. But I don't have those. Do have some DVDs from years ago, but you can find it on YouTube. It's great watching Franco, because he instructs you on, like, not secrets, but how to do the exercises properly for the most amount of gain. So they are kind of tricks of the trade. These guys knew what they were doing. Let's get back into forearms. I can talk and do forearms. There's another video that I watched that like a fitness dude did. He did this workout for a week and filmed some of the exercises. His is real good, because it gives, I don't remember if the actual routine and reps is given in some of the videos I've watched with Franco, but it is in this other guy's video, and I'll try to link them or share them on my community page so you can see that if you want to try to work out. The whole workout is nothing but dumbbells. You don't need any or a whole lot of equipment. You can just use dumbbells. So 2 sets of these down, 2 more to go, and we're going to call it a video. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we were, we had found we'd gone in for our initial ultrasound appointment a couple weeks ago. Perfectly healthy heartbeat on this small baby, and then went in on Friday for another checkup and found out we'd lost the baby. There was just no heartbeat in the ultrasound. I just couldn't believe it, guys. We were supposed to be like just under 9 weeks, so like 8.5 weeks, but showed that we lost the baby like right around 8 weeks. So about last weekend, I guess we would have lost it somehow. Who knows why? Who knows why these things happen? People knew why, they'd probably prevent it. But it's just tough. 3 in a row here. One more set of those forearms. We'll call it a workout. I'll try to get some abs in when I get home later today. So I think the ab work is really good. People say, all the fitness gurus say you can't spot reduce and whatever when exercising, but I don't really believe it. 'Cause I think the ab exercises are really what's helping my midsection here. Real legend, my man. We are definitely seeing the Bible play out before our eyes. I'm no prophet or anything, but I know what the prophets in the Bible have said. Specifically, Revelation is, the kind of end time prophecy book, but there's chapters in the book of Ezekiel and the book of Daniel that are big prophetic areas for the nation of Israel. And I think Israel's going to be making some moves here, I'm sure. They're definitely going to go into Gaza and get the bad guys. But I have a feeling it's going to spread beyond Gaza. God, yeah, we're done with the workout here, but we'll chit chat for a minute. God promised a lot of land to Abraham. Abs are tough, man. If you go back and watch some of these other videos, man, I struggle with these ab exercises. I'm gonna go walk around here and sit in my vehicle. But yeah, God promised a lot of land to Abraham, and that was an everlasting covenant between God, Abraham, and his descendants, that there is a lot of what God promised Abraham is part of Iraq, Syria, down into Egypt. I looked at a map somewhere. I know where it is. It's it was in this book, little book I have called the Prophecy Answer Book. It's like a question and answer book with a guy, Dr. David Jeremiah. He's pretty well known if you're and you read a lot of religious books, or I know he's had a radio program for many years, written a number of books. He's a pastor of a large church in San Diego, I'm gonna say. and he has a map in there of lands that God promised to Abraham and his descendants. So it's not just, tiny little Israel like it is today, and even an expanded Israel where we probably all have some maps in our Bibles of different times within the nation of Israel, and like you'll see the biggest one is under David and Solomon when Israel was at the height of its power, before after the judges, and Israel made Saul their king, and then David followed him up. He was a great warrior, expanded Israel's territory, defeated many enemies, and then Solomon took the reins from there and built the temple, and the borders will expand even beyond then. Even Solomon expanded, up modern day Lebanon. But Israel will expand from the Nile River to the Euphrates River to inhabit the land that God promised them. Now, I don't know if what's going in Israel at this very moment will be the prophecy fulfillment of all that, but there's a lot of people over there that want to get Israel, and they may be in the business of expanding their borders. I don't know. They have a lot of political turmoil over there, just like we have here with the infighting and all that, but they're kind of binding together as a nation right now to overcome those vicious attacks from a couple of weeks ago. But I'm getting off on a tangent here, far away from the Rambo workout. Maybe we'll discuss some of that in a different video. But if you guys want to learn some about what's going on in Israel right now, listen to the Danger Close podcast with Jack Carr. He's interviewed a few people from Israel recently. You can find it here on YouTube, if you want to watch that. He usually does some video interviews, but I usually listen to it in the car on like my Spotify app. Listen to that. He's interviewed a few really interesting guys from Israel, just from some connections he's gotten from there over the years. He if you don't know Jack Carr, he's a writer. He writes novels, thriller, action novels. I think was it 5 books he has now, maybe 6. Amazon turned his first book into a series, The Terminal List, starring Chris Pratt. But before he was a writer, he was a Navy SEAL for 20 years active duty Navy SEAL. So he's got connections over there with some people. But yeah, definitely parts of the Bible coming true every day. And it's the glory of God will come through, and it's sad at the same time too, because with that type of stuff coming, it's it's not bringing good things for the immediate future. So I'm gonna call it a night. We could maybe we will do another video on Israel and prophecies, and because I'm Isaac's Knives and Knowledge. It's not all about knives, it's about the knowledge too. Knowledge in all things. But thank you guys for joining me. Really appreciate you being here, watching the workout. Thank you for your prayers and concern over my situation here. I'm sincerely very appreciative of that, and we'll catch you all on the next video.